Ladies and gentlemen, dear distinguished guests, dear colleagues, on the behalf of the Finnish government, I would like to warmly thank for this recognition. Today, our minds and hearts are in Ukraine, with the Ukrainians that are fighting for their freedom, their sovereignty, their right to make their own decisions. When the war started, almost a year ago, 24th of February, it was clear at the same time that Finland and Sweden will join NATO. We thought that we wouldn't see war in Europe ever again, but this is the reality that we all have to live in. And for Finland and for the Finnish people, the decision was actually quite clear. We asked ourselves, what is the line that Russia wouldn't cross? And that line is the NATO line. I want to thank my good colleagues. Magdalena, we worked together very hard last spring. Ulf, we have worked together since that. And of course, our President Sauli for the good cooperation that we have had during this process. I think it's in everybody's interest that Finland and Sweden will finish this process together like we started it. We are security providers. We have good capabilities. We have a good position up in the north. And we have to make sure that Finland and Sweden will join together in NATO. This is in the interest of Finland, this is in the interest of Sweden, but this is also in the interest of the whole alliance. And in the future, we have to make sure that Ukraine also have those choices to make, that they can make their own decisions and choices. Hopefully, the war will end sooner than later. Ukraine will be free, but not only free, prosperous nation. They can make their own decisions to become a member of European Union, to become a member of NATO, because that's the line that Russia wouldn't cross. We have to stand behind our values, democratic values, freedom, rule of law, human rights, all that we defend. And these moments, like our good colleague Mette just said, these are the defining moments. Are we really behind those values, or are we just talking? And we have showed during this year that we are really behind our values. We have stepped up, make many decisions on sanctions, sending support to Ukraine, arms, humanitarian aid, financial aid. We have taken refugees, and we are willing to do this as long as it takes. And our friends in Ukraine can count on us and our support. We will support as long as it needs. And Ukraine will win the war, like in our hearts they have already won. Thank you.